Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Finwin playing Banished. We are playing with Colonial Charter Mod 1.55 installed, and I have decided that something new at the beginning of my episodes I'm going to start doing is that today I learned fact. Most always about the game. I might slip in some fun little miscellaneous ones now and then. But today I learned is about the apothecary today, and that is that the apothecary is used to make ointments, just like the herbs that you get for an herbalist hut. However, everything that it makes is useless without the herbalist hut being somewhere outside of trade. So I'm assuming the apothecary probably uses the herbs, but it mentions that they make it from other things too. For instance, if you look at the description of the apothecary, which is located in the city or the citizen service town services under health, the apothecary says, an apothecary creates medicine and remedies from a wide, unsavory range of ingredients. Now, I can't build one right now because I need brick, but I just wanted to share that little fact with everybody. So let's see. What I'm going to focus on today is getting some resources coming in again, because you'll notice that we're getting a little low on wood. We're definitely low on iron. And hey, we got enough glass to build a country abode, but we'll get back to that in a minute. I am going to send my guys out to gather more resources. They're already gathering the iron over here because I could see the little yellow X's on it. So let's also have them gather some of these trees. They're gathering the iron down here. What else? They're gathering the trees up here, and there's some iron right there I don't think that we're gathering yet. So I'm going to have them grab that stuff too. That does mean I'm expecting, that's a pretty big distance. So I'm expecting this winter to have some cold citizens coming through. I'd also like to get some major homes going. I'm going to have a little burst in population growth because of this, because I'm going to have some babies. Let's get our road going over here. I want a little neighborhood right there. Just a little row of houses. Let's get that going here. I'm going to put some builders into building. We got that going. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. I'm going to move that. Haven't started on it yet. Wait, wrong. This one. I'm going to move that. I want it over. I just mentioned they're going to get cold, so let's put it right here, because then they have a place to stop that's closer. And the other thing I want to do is over here by my town hall, I want to throw down a forester. So let's go ahead and assign another builder here. I'm going to throw down a forester, and the reason being is I want to do a replant of this entire area. I want to fill it in with trees. I like to have little pockets of house or forest in my housing. So, and it gives me, if I want to, I can re-clear it again when I need some more wood. So we'll throw that there. Once he finishes replanting this area and I see it's really growing, I'll probably take him out and move him over here, because we're about to clear this area. And, you know, like I said, if I need to just clear the whole thing, I can, and throw him down again. I also like to leave little pockets of, you know, parks in my neighborhood. So little pockets of forest here and there. Let's see. So we'll let those guys get going. We're gonna need more iron for sure. We need more wood. They're working on that. A lot of waiting. Oh, one other thing I've noticed that was really silly of me. I put down this small stone quarry, but I didn't put a stockpile next to it. So my guys are having to walk all the way over there, and it's slowing down my production. So I am going to actually put another a stockpile, and I'm going to make it specifically a stone stockpile. I'm going to put it behind my working area here. How big do I want it? We'll start with 4x8. I can make it bigger if I need to. When I put my iron mine over here, I'll put another one over here for just iron. So that's going to increase my stone production, because you saw them, they just walk it around the corner there and drop it off. I like that. And as it gets to where I think they might eventually have to come out the front as it gets deeper, I don't know how that works. So that should increase that production. Still waiting on a bit of a residential boost so that we can get more people working in that mine. And I want to start that iron mine. We're going to need it soon. We're going to start getting to where it's harder to get the iron resources, or they're just having to go too far to gather it. There's some back here behind this mountain, which is good, but that's another fair distance. They've already cleared out most. Nope, they're still picking that stuff up. And there's still some over here, but we've already got guys getting cold coming back, so I hate to do that. but we might have to. Alright, I'm going to pause here for just a moment and let them finish these buildings. As soon as this one's done, I'm going to start another house. I want to do some decorating here. I guess we could go ahead and do some road planning. Let's do some road planning real quick. I've got a road. I don't know if you guys noticed, but you can build a road right through the middle of Town Hall. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to pave with stone. They're going to have a dirt road right through the middle of the building. We're going to put a little porch there, and I want to do this. Here we go. I don't know what I'm going to put on the other side yet, so because of that, and I don't know the shape or the length of the building, I'm going to leave this open for now. But eventually, I'm going to have a town square here with some nice little decorations and a lot of paved area. And I may even pave it with some brick later or some stone. We'll see. Oh, let's get another house going. That's good. That one is done. So put one right there. And then we've got our forester started. So I'm going to pause here for just a moment. There probably will be a few pauses in this as I get some major building done. I really want to do a population boost so I can start getting those other resource gathering in town instead of so far away. So I'll be right back. Alright, our forester is done. I'm going to get more workers on that. So there should be 2 on each building. And I was going to reduce the number for this building to 2. There we go. So 2 on each building. Now I have some workers free. I'm going to build another house, but this time I have glass. So let's build a country house. And I like putting those on the edge of the forest pockets that I use for foresting. So I'm going to put that guy right there. Because I believe we have, yeah, we have enough glass already. Let's see here. So that puts 2 more houses being built, except for he takes 3 workers instead of 2. I could go ahead and put another. That means I've got less people gathering, but it's okay. And I think I could also go ahead and start kind of planning out this area over here where I'm going to have some more farms. Let's get that going there and get the roads down that are going to be around those farms. Ah, I keep doing that. Lay the road down right there. All right. So let's plan that out a little bit. I'd like putting a road around my storage here. There we go. And I believe I make them 8 by 15. How can I do this without actually flatten aesthetics? Stone Plaza straight. Huh. Road made from wood. So that's our flattening aesthetic plaza pieces. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that before. That might be nice to have out in front of our town hall there. That's kind of nice. Something new. I know we can flatten terrain, and I think we might need to on that. Where is the flatten terrain? I've never actually used the flatten terrain tool in this game. Where is it? I remember seeing it. Or did I misunderstand what that other one did? Show the path citizens take. Do I click on a citizen? I've actually never used this tool either. Let's see. For a resource, or if I do like that. No. I have no idea. Oh, there we go. Oh, cool. Okay. They're going to the houses. Really? Is that all you guys are doing, is going to the houses? You're so helpful. Huh. Is that path citizens take between homes and workplace? Okay. That makes more sense. That's kind of... I actually had never seen that before. That's kind of cool. That's very cool, actually. It shows where they're living. They live there. They live there, and they live there, and they live there. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Actually, I'd never seen that before. That works. Alright, let's play it out. I was going to do the leveling tool, and I got all distracted. Finding new fun stuff to use. Here it is. Flatten terrain. So I want to flatten this terrain so that we can use that. So we'll just... Oh, did they have to actually physically do it? Uh-oh. Can I cancel that? I can't. I can't. Is it a road? Does it consider it a road? No. Is it a building? Oh, there we go. So it counts as a building. Okay. It's going to take workers. I didn't quite want that just yet. Alright, let's get another house going. Right there. There will be decorations there later. And let's see, we've got 11 babies, 6 kids in school, and 36 adults. And with our little building thing we got going here, we're going to have a boost to that. The nice thing about the country houses is it uses glass. It doesn't use any iron, and that's handy right now. But we've probably... Oh, I have more gas. Oops. I have more glass. I can do another country house as soon as that one's done. So it looks like this episode's going to be about expanding my populace, I think. I don't really have resources I'm ready to start producing. I've got fuel started, and I've got my glass works. I could start a candle maker. I could get some bees going and put a candle maker in. Are we done? We're almost done. Let's get ready for another country house then. I'm just going to I'm just going to line them up right there. I'm going to put this guy right there, and then I'll put the one in the middle between them. I'm not sure how tight that's going to be or if I'll be able to have a space. There we go. Another country house down so our country workers can have some country living because, you know, that just seems the right thing to do. Oh, and I was going to map out. I'm easily distracted, aren't I, usually? Let's see here. We want 8 by 15. So 8 is that. So our road, I'm just going to cancel that. I'm just doing that so I can... what am I doing? Wrong tool. No, stop! I don't want you to do it. I'm trying to cancel. There. So, oh, and I did mark it. Oh, well. I think what I'm probably going to just go ahead and do is run this way then. That gives me a building area to work in. And I found something I forgot to do, and that is I need to set my forester not to cut. I was just kind of looking around, paused it for a moment to look around, see where I'm at. I think I'm going to probably stop here for today. I know it's not an exciting episode. We just got a lot of houses, but I hope you enjoyed the new fact of the day and look forward to next episode. I did promise to have 2 episodes a week out on this series, and I haven't had a chance to do that, but next week you should see 2 episodes. So hope you guys have enjoyed. Please do like, comment, and oh wow, I'm maxed out on food again. We're at least starting to mix the gap there, fill that gap. Let's raise our food limit again to, because we're still in the plus, we're still producing more than we're eating, so we're filling up our stockpiles. So, and I hate to have food go to waste. I'd rather have it stockpiled. So yeah, we've got 15,000 extra, and we're starting to bridge our gap. So I want at least 1,000 extra. I'm not worried yet, but there will come a point where I'm going to throw in another farm right here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I get distracted. Thank you so much. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. Become a Finny today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.